Hey guys, my name is Brianna and I'm here to do my 9-week pregnancy update for little 2. So this is my second baby, and since I called my son Landon little 1, this is little 2. And it's crazy, we're at like 9.5 weeks along. So I was saying to my husband just the other day, we have literally made it almost a quarter of the way through this pregnancy, which just feels really, really crazy and really, really fast. I kind of wish time would slow down a little bit this pregnancy versus my last one. I felt like it was always speeding up. But if you are new to my channel, which I'm guessing some of you might be just because I've seen like a recent little spike in my subscribers, thank you so much for that, by the way, for joining this journey and following along. But if you're not a new subscriber, make sure you hit that red subscribe button so that you can see all of my pregnancy updates and some fun fall videos that have been in the works here. And I do go through the same set of questions every single week just to kind of keep track of this pregnancy, like I did my last pregnancy where I blogged every single week about my symptoms and weight gain and all those kind of fun things. And of course, we'll do a belly shot. As I said, how far along? I am 9 weeks and 4 days right now. Total weight gain. I weighed 127 pounds this morning, so I have the same weight as I did last week. But I think that's about 5 pounds up from when I first got pregnant. Maternity clothes. I am not wearing maternity clothes yet, but I'm definitely shying towards my comfier or more stretchable, like leggings or pants. Stretch marks. No stretch marks, but I religiously put lotion on my belly and even on like my thighs because I feel like my thighs have expanded more than my belly even, and I just don't want stretch marks anywhere. How are you sleeping? So it's funny, I feel like I can be totally exhausted and probably could take a nap in the middle of the day, but I just can't do that between Landon and I started my new job. So naps are a no-go right now, but I definitely feel like at night I'm trying to get a solid 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Okay, best moment this week. So this is just so exciting. I can't even believe it, but we put in an offer on a house, and not only was it accepted, but we did the inspection and it looks like everything's good. So it's not completely finalized yet, but we should be moving December 1st. And I just feel like this pregnancy, even like my husband and I have been looking, but we were like, oh my gosh, if we don't find something within these next couple of months and move by like January, at that point physically I was like, I just don't know if I'm going to be able to handle a move. I mean, unless I got a ton of help and assistance, which I'm a really independent person, so I don't like asking for help. I like trying to do as much as I possibly can on my own. I just don't like to bother people. So I was like, if we don't, you know, move by January, I'm gonna be so big and just incapable of doing a lot that I don't think I really want that to be the situation. So I'm so grateful. Like, I'm just like, oh my gosh, we're gonna get to bring this baby home to what's basically our dream home. And yes, I'm just like over the moon excited about that. So I think that's definitely the best moment. And second best is I'm really excited about starting this new job and adventure, and it's actually back at the company that I worked for prior to my role in HR, which was the role I kind of had and would talk about in a lot of my previous videos. So I'm so excited to be back with this organization. They do wonderful things for kids and for schools, and I'm so passionate to work for them, so that would be the second best thing. So all in all, it's been a really good week, but it's also now been really stressful because we're trying to get our home prepped and ready to list it, and there's just some like final projects and a lot of decluttering I wanted to do. So also going through a lot of stuff because I just don't want to take junk to our new house. So I had a yard sale last weekend and everything, so stuff has just been really busy and crazy and stressful, but like all exciting. Missing anything? Not really. Like, I don't even want to drink, and I don't eat fish anyways, so no, don't really miss anything at all. Movement. There's no movement yet, but it's like really funny because I think I'm so much more attuned to how it's going to feel that I am wondering if I'm going to feel it earlier than I did with Landon, but we'll see. Anything making you queasy or sick? Oh my God, yes. So, garbage. Even garbage bags. Like, I buy these Febreze scented garbage bags, and I think because I associate that with garbage, I was like putting some stuff for Goodwill into garbage bags, and I just like smelling it was like, oh my God, I'm going to throw up right now. I had to move Landon's diaper genie outside because I literally would walk into his nursery and start dry heaving and was like, I just can't take that smell. There's other things too, and I'm blanking on them right now. Oh, my husband brought out a container of salami. He was having like cheese and crackers and salami, and I smelled it and I was like, you had better close that and put it back right now because I will throw up all over the couch. We were like watching TV. That's all I can think of for right now, but I just feel like when it smells gross, like it's the smells that makes me want to throw up. Gender guess. I'm still thinking it's a boy, but we will see. Labor signs, no, thank God. Symptoms, oh my gosh. So this is what I really wanted to talk about. One, I don't know if you guys can see, I've got like an evil eye zit going on. I've got like this pregnancy acne this round is so bad. Like I do not remember having pregnancy acne like this. And at least like it's weird because in the beginning, and I think I mentioned this in one of my last videos, I would get them like on my hairline where they were almost that like really, really painful under the skin acne where like you can't pop them. And then all of a sudden this week, I feel like this is like teenage acne where I'm getting like little zits with like heads that I can pop, and I'm like trying to get myself not to, but they also still kind of hurt, so like you want to. I'm sorry, I know that like that's gross, but if you watch pregnancy updates, you're used to TMI and gross talk anyways. But these zits are horrible, and like I've been so grateful because I think somebody recommended in the comments a charcoal mask, and I used one and I think it really did help like get rid of those hairline pimples. But now I just need to know like what in pregnancy, because you also get concerned about what's safe to use on acne. So what in pregnancy is okay to use for some of these zits, or is it just comes with the territory, I'm gonna have to live with them for a while? Let me know. And I have had some people say, what kind of makeup or products are you using on your skin since you are pregnant? And I use Bare Minerals all the time because one, it's safe while you're pregnant, but it's like, I think to me, lets my skin breathe really well when I'm not even pregnant, just so that my skin doesn't break out. Other symptoms. I have been so bloated. I feel like it already looks like I have a bit of a bump. And that's just like uncomfortable too. It's just like you just kind of feel bloated all the time. I've been really thirsty still all of the time. I've definitely, I think, been a bit moodier this week. And I just think it's like, honestly, a lot of the stress and transitions and changes, but I would just say I feel like my hormones are on high right now. And the nausea, I don't know if like some of you have watched the What I Ate Wednesday. I did like a pregnancy edition one last week. And by the way, I'll do more because people did ask for more of those. But I just feel like my last pregnancy, I did not feel like this all the time. It feels like a constant state of being hungover. The 10 minutes while I like eat food or eat a snack, I feel okay. But then literally after that like 10-minute honeymoon window, I'm nauseous again, feeling like I'm going to throw up. Sometimes I'll get headaches. Sometimes I even feel like it's a bit of like congestion, but I don't feel like I have a cold, which is why I know it's gotta be something related to the pregnancy. And then I've had more like back pain and just like feeling like I've felt like ligament stretching kind of, or what they call it, round ligament pain, like around the front of my abdomen. And yeah, I would just say like a lot of bloat for sure. I definitely just feel like, because I've gained 5 pounds, and to be honest with you, when I'm not pregnant, depending on the time of year, like the holidays, I would definitely gain 5 pounds around that time. So that's why I just kind of feel like the bloat is totally like affecting me right now. Belly button in or out is still in, you'll see in the belly shot. Wedding rings are still on. Happy or moody most of the time. I honestly have been so happy and excited for all of the upcoming things, but like I said, I think my hormones are just causing me to be super moody. Like I've definitely been short with Adam. We've had a lot of projects and just like stressful stuff around our house that I know I'm just really stressed and moody. Yeah. Sorry, Adam. Here is the 9-week belly shot. So you can see I'm like wearing a little looser and leggings, so yep. Front. That's the belly. What are you looking forward to? I'm looking forward to finally getting our house listed because that would just kind of make me breathe a sigh of relief. Like, okay, we got through all of this stuff to get it ready. It's done. And I know, you know, with showings and things like that, that can be really stressful too, to like pretty quickly have to make sure your house is cleaned and get out. But I will look forward to that so that we can hopefully sell this home before we move into the next one too. That would be the ideal situation. Because no one wants 2 mortgages, let's face it. And yeah, if you have any moving tips or advice, please leave them in the comments, because I have never actually fully moved like a house. Like in college or when I had first started working and was teaching, I was only basically moving like my bedroom and some kitchen stuff. So I could almost like do a couple trips in a car and that was all of my stuff and it was fine. Whereas this is an entire house move. So let me know if you have any tips for those of you out there who've moved a lot. Like, what are your tips so that moving goes a little bit easier? Because it's really stressful. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed this video. I always say this in my description, but I'm truly praying for all of you who have either left in the comments that you're trying to conceive or that you are pregnant. And it's so exciting to me. There's actually a couple of girls, we're all due like the same week. And I just found out one of my friends from high school, and I might have said this in my last video, I can't remember, but she's due literally like 4 or 3 days before me, I can't remember. But it's really, really cool to even know like we're all kind of in truly the same week together or going through the same things together. So I'm keeping all of you in my prayers for either God sending you a little one or taking care of the little one in your belly, and for fast and easy labor, because let's face it, that's what all of us should be praying for each other, because it's no picnic. Let me know too if there's any pregnancy related videos or questions that you have that you would like me to incorporate into a video. Let me know in the comments, because I know there's also a lot of first-time mamas who have commented on my video. So if there are things you're wondering about, like I remember I like did not know what to put on my registry, or I didn't really know what to pack in my hospital bag, and I watched a lot of YouTube videos to figure that stuff out. So if you want some kind of video like that, please let me know in the comments as well. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your week. Bye guys.